everyone's. Okay. I am your host for tonight's episode of Real Queens Real Talk with a Gentleman's Perspective. Y'all know who it is. Y'all know who we be. Let me start. It's me. It's your girl. Hold on for a second. Can we, before I even start introductions, can we get into my baby sister hair real quick? Can we just get into my baby sister hair real quick? Can you unmute yourself real quick, baby sis, so you can flex and they can hear you flexing?
Hey.
Can we just get into my baby sister real quick because she cute. She knows she cute.
I know I'm cute.
Got the bob and the weave, the bob and the weave, the bob and the weave.
The bob and the weave, the bob and the weave. Welcome back, y'all. Real Queens Real Talk with a Gentleman's Perspective. A little bit. Live of life. I got both waters. Been drinking water all day and just woke up from a powerful nap. Okay, the nap was blessed by God Himself. I felt like He came down and rained down upon me, and just baby, bless me with the Holy Ghost of the healing hungover nap. Thank you, Lord. Hallelujah. I sure appreciate you. Okay, what you drinking on, baby bro? Let everybody introduce themselves, starting with Little Miss Lion King in the middle. Okay,
I know.
Look,
yesterday. I got this on Friday. So when the girl was like, "All right, go look in the mirror," I'm like, "Damn, bitch got a lion's mane right now." But I'm cute and I'm feeling it. This is crochet.
Okay.
Yes.
Go give it to her, baby. So, cause she knows she feeling.
Thank you, Mizzle. Thank you.
That's what I was looking for. Okay, Joseph says
yes, very Donna Summer.
Okay,
yes,
the last dance.
Last dance was romance was. Come on, shoulder shot.
Yes, it's the last dance. No, let me stop, because I can get to karaoke on you bitches and y'all ain't ready. Okay,
and right now this is juice, but I got my buzz balls on the side.
I'm finna say, okay, I got my water because I went drinking with white folks last night.
Thank you, Renee. And to Liver of Life, I did sign a contract. But it's a contract to build my house.
Yes, ma'am, Renee.
So April 30th, 2023 is the latest of the estimated projection that my house will be done. So not a homeowner yet, almost.
On period poo, okay? Oh, I skipped over. Hey, everybody that's going on in the chat. Shout out to the 13 that's in the building. Make sure you thumbs up the live, you share us out, that your mom and them, your auntie and them, all that know that we are here, okay? Mizzle said he gonna have to sit this one out because he over at Mama Mizzle house tonight. And you know how it is when a bunch of black folks get together, we loud, okay?
Loud as fuck. We are black.
Okay? We eat and all of that. Joseph said, I was thinking more of, I want some hot stuff, baby. He's coming through with it. He said she's giving hot summer, baby, this even all so long. I ain't even mad at it. Shit, that hair gonna get hot. That hair gonna get hot, okay? But Mizzle said he gonna be in the chat tonight because he kicking it with the fam bam. So y'all show Mizzle some love from the chat. We love you, Mizzle. We gonna miss you because we know you always got some smart ass to say. But we love you, and you're going to be up in the chat, okay? Armani said that funny. My birthday was on Friday. Well, happy belated birthday to you, Armani, okay? If you want, you can share how old you is, or you can just say you 21 for however many years that you've been 21. I have you want to do that.
Forever 29 right here.
She said forever.
Auntie, I'm old enough. The fuck?
Listen, I'm finna be 42 on June 27th, okay? I believe in embracing that age, letting them hoes know how old you are, okay? Because bitches got to come after you, okay?
I'll be 39, June 22nd, 39.
30 in your last year in your 30s, boy, you better do it like it shall be day.
Do it
baby.
Like your day.
I do it like it's my new month. All month long, okay? I've been celebrating, hence why I was at the white folks.
Cancer still going July. I may sneak into July.
Depending on how I feel, because I'm one of them kind of girls. Okay, I'm one of them kind of girls that celebrate their birthday when they want to. Okay, happy belated birthday to Armani. Yes, yes. Happy birthday, everybody! Giving Armani some happy birthday love. We sure enough appreciate that. Armani said, "Thank you. Just turned 20. Just turned 25. Oh, you a young buck. You still got.
God bless you.
She can rent a car now. Armani, you can rent a car. Good for you.
Right. Your insurance gonna be scot fuck high, but you can damn sure do it. Okay,
You
embrace
better know how to drive.
age. Mizzle say it's gonna be your last year being in your 30s. You damn sure better embrace that. So Neale, you 39. Okay, what's the secret? I would love to know. Was Sir Neale a hot ass?
Face down, ass up.
With your little hot ass. I'm just saying, I ain't putting your business to nothing out there.
The secret to looking young is face down, ass up. Okay,
that's the way we like
everybody know that.
Okay. Joyce, that's my big sister right there. Y'all, Joyce says she's 40. Hey, that's my boo right there. Renee be on it. I don't care what nobody says. If you ain't got no Renee in your life, I feel sorry for you. I really do. I really do. If you ain't got no Renee in your life, or if a Renee has ever walked out of your life, I pray for you. That's love right there. You ain't gonna never know again in your doggone life. Anyway, Live a Life said, no, sorry, I can't do that one. Any other secrets? You never know.
Water, H2O, water.
Water with lemon and Seamoss.
Liver, your ass don't need to be up in the air. Somebody's ass need to be up in the air for face down, ass up. That's all I'm saying.
Okay, that's the way we like. Mizzle, you stop being hot over there and up in that chat, Mizzle. I see you over there. You got family around while you being hot. Y'all, it's a couple things we're going to get into tonight, and then we're going to bid y'all good day. Let me ask you, Mizzle, are you going live on Discord later on tonight to do anything? Let me know. If anybody has not seen P-Valley and y'all want to go over to Discord and you want to watch P-Valley, let me know. I will do that if y'all want to do that. But just holler at me in the chat. Let me know, okay? A couple things we're going to get into tonight, and then we're going to bid y'all good day. Florida governor threatens to call CPS if you bring your kids to a drag show. Child, the government is doing anything and everything they can to police our lives and the way you raise your kids. And we're going to talk about that because I don't like that. Nick Cannon has 4 women pregnant at the same damn time. What is it about Nick? You know, I just got questions. What is it about Nick? Petty level 101. This woman sends the side chick's nudes to her daddy, child. She say, you want to disrespect me when I'm asking, calling about my man? All right, bitch, I got you. I got something for you. Gas prices is out of control. There is a baby formula shortage, and now there's a shortage on tampons, y'all. Is there a conspiracy behind this? We're gonna talk about that. Also, we're gonna end it with, there's a 10-year-old that's being charged with murder for the murder of this woman that her mother was fighting. Okay, the 10-year-old has been charged with murder. This 10-year-old has also previously committed another crime. We're gonna talk about that. We're gonna get into all of that there, and then some, get everybody's thoughts and opinions on everything. Okay. Live of Life said, yes, that's Seamoss. I've been looking for a good right here, bruh. I make Seamoss. I can ship you out some. Holla at me. I can send you some Seamoss. I be doing that damn thing, okay? Joseph, down in the valley where the grass get naked. Last night's episode.
Real nigga shit. We're here. Wait. Let me see.
Oh, you got some Seamoss gummies? Get into it, yeah.
Real nigga shit. Because we don't like to take our Seamoss all the time. So just in the morning, take your Seamoss for real niggas. We ain't got time to cook no Seamoss.
I'm telling you, unless you got somebody like me, you know what I'm saying, your local neighborhood Seamoss pusher that can make it for you and give it to you, I could do that. But yeah, at the same time, you can also go online. You can order some Seamoss gummies, like he said. You can order some Seamoss tablets, any of that, all of that. As long as you get you some Seamoss in your life, I'm telling you, it's going to change your life. And then the Seamoss that I make, I put elderberry and turmeric in it. So it's good for inflammation because, you know what I'm saying, okay, bitches get older, good for your bones, good for your little mucosa and all of that. Get into
good
Seamoss.
Good for your knees, good for your elbows.
everything, mind, body, soul. Good for that cootie cat. Good for that.
Yep.
Oh, yeah. Let them know. Let them know. That's the secret to staying young, right there. Okay, when I tell you, it do everything. Seamoss is legit. Okay, I send you a DM. Yeah, I send you a little something. Just like I said, I put elderberry and I put turmeric in mine. You know, the elderberry is good for your immune system, so it's good for everything. Okay, Joyce, you better let them know. The Seamoss is everything. Ain't no such thing as a stupid question. Okay, it's stupid people. What Seamoss is exactly what it sounds. It's Seamoss. It's what you get at the bottom of the ocean.
Yeah.
Of the sea.
There's levels of the Seamoss though. There's levels of the Seamoss. You can go
don't break it down to them.
You go like the coral reefs of the Seamoss, or you go deep down the Seamoss. They got the purple Seamoss, they got the pink Seamoss, and they got the regular white Seamoss. But for real. But if you're using the Seamoss, you know what I'm saying? Some people like to drink it like that, as Auntie Momo is showing. But it's very like it's like it tastes like the sea.
It tastes like the sea. Exactly that. Yeah.
But like the gummies I got, they took out everything. It's not added sugar. It's natural sugars or whatever. And that's why I say the gummies are better to take, like the tablets. But if you can drink the Seamoss out the glass, go ahead, knock yourself out, kid.
I do it because I'm that badass bitch like that. I'm just, you know what I'm saying?
You brave. Like that. You brave. You brave.
It's good, but again, I put elderberry and I put turmeric in mine as well. So with the elderberry that's in it, elderberry gives it a slight little bit of a sweetness, just a tad bit, and the turmeric. It's turmeric, so you can it sort of knocks off your local neighborhood to get into it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I be my fingers with the turmeric. My nails be like yellow from the turmeric. So I use ginger. So I replace the turmeric with ginger because I be yellow everywhere. Fuck with turmeric.
Tracy trying to come in the back, child liver. She keep coming in and popping out, knowing her she back there doing something nasty. Now let me stop. Either nasty or illegal, knowing her ass
right now.
Okay. Doing something nasty or illegal, knowing Tracy doggone ass. Yeah, I said it. Look, there she go. Hold on. Let me see. What you doing? Something nasty or illegal, Tracy?
Someone please call 911.
Tracy.
She already dipped out.
She doing something illegal.
Y'all need to leave her alone.
Tracy is my girl and I love her, but she doing something goddamn illegal or nasty. Y'all know how she is. See, look what she said. Oh, gotta go. Here come the feds.
Wait, Tracy, don't be on no RICO charge. Tracy.
Okay. Yeah, probably the audio. I don't know, something, child. But yes, Maria, that's what Seamoss is. Seamoss is good. It's good for everything. I order it offline. I order it from Red's Kitchen. Red's Kitchen Sink is what it's called. It's this lady who is actually from St. Lucia. She has her own company. She actually goes with and she records it and everything. She goes with her family and they actually go down there in the ocean and you see the whole process of them.
It's levels to it. It's levels to Seamoss. Like I said, you can go to the shoreline and they grow it off the coral reef. That's the good Seamoss. Off the top of the coral, and you can go down and it just changes color. But it's consider Seamoss as lettuce, the good lettuce.
Exactly. Yeah. Not that iceberg shit. That good kale.
Not iceberg. It's a good lettuce.
Iceberg is good.
Ew, you're nasty.
Okay. Give me iceberg and some good ass ranch and I'm there.
As long as it's a little ranch, little ham cheese, little boiled egg on it, I'm straight.
Yes. Not a bad thing.
I like the romaine. Give me romaine lettuce.
But yes, and she records like the whole process of them getting the Seamoss, and because they get it from the ocean and they take it and they put it out there on their beach and they let it, in the sun and they let it dry for it takes a week, 2 weeks, something like that for it to dry. And then they package it up and they ship it right on out to you. So it's actually really, really cool. It's good for you and all that good stuff there. Okay. All right, y'all. Let's get into some things tonight. Let me pull up this video, share this screen. Now, there's a Florida governor who is threatening to call CPS because there was.
We already know.
Yes. Okay. So before I, play the audio, there was a drag show that was in Dallas. There some kids were there and they were doing like this little runway walk type thing, right? Let me pull up this video to show y'all this. I'm gonna show y'all the video first, and then I'm gonna play what the governor had to say. Now, basically what he's doing, he sees it as like child endangerment. You're pushing a sort of quote unquote agenda. And he's threatening to call CPS if you bring your children to a drag show. So like I said, I'm going to show y'all the video of the drag show first, and then I'm going to let y'all hear what the governor had to say about it.
Oh, yeah. Come on back. Let's go. Turn around and give me your pose. Straight the pose. Like a pose. Yeah. Come on back. All right, everybody, good job, good job, good job, good job. Straight the pose. Straight the pose.
And y'all see they're just walking down there being real innocent. Now, what they had a problem with, I don't know if y'all can see in the back, there's a sign and it's in neon pink. And it says something like, well, it's not going to lick itself. I don't know if y'all can see that back there in the back, that neon sign. It's not going to lick itself. Now, this is what the governor had to say. Child, little white boy did the damn dab. Don't nobody goddamn dab no more. Bless his polo. This is what the governor had to say.
I've asked my folks to look. I mean, we have child protective statutes on the books. We have laws against child endangerment, and I think this came out of you. You had this Dallas, Texas. You had these very young kids. They must have been like 9, 10 years old at a, quote, drag show where they were putting money in the underwear of this. And that is totally inappropriate. That is not something that children should be exposed to. And so we may have the ability to deal with that if something like that happens. There was also very graphic language in that thing, and people got a lot of video and a lot of stuff from it. And I think that was really, really disturbing. And like, look, we want to have our kids be kids, okay? They want to have normal environment.
What are you talking about?
Part of the reason why we did we fought the fight with parents' rights and education. So
that's what the governor had to say about that, okay? Now, what are y'all's thoughts and y'all's opinions on it? Now, first of all, if anybody has ever been, I've been to a drag show before. I've been to a couple of drag shows before. And I can say the drag shows that I've been to, yes, you hand the performer money, and they normally take the money from your hand or whatnot. I've never been to a drag show where they actually putting money in somebody's underwear, okay? No. That's neither here nor there. I've never been to that, and I've only been to drag shows here in Austin, Texas, okay? That's number one. Number two, I've been to some drag shows where they've performed certain songs like, for example, one of them performed Like a Virgin, okay, by Madonna. And yes, he had a risque, or she had a risque performance that she was doing to Like a Virgin, this, that, and the other. Yes, it could have been inappropriate if children were there. Totally get that. Totally get what he's saying with that. At the same time, as we know now in today's society, since they passed that law, there are a lot of same-sex couples who have adopted kids and who have children, and they're working parents, just like anybody else is a working parent. At this particular video that they were showing, and I'm going to put the video up again, I didn't see anything particularly wrong at that particular moment with what they were doing.
Auntie, I want to say this right now.
Go ahead.
Out of these people pushing this litigation for women's right, for stop the drag queens, they got skeletons in their closet because they're working too hard to try to cut something off They talking about too much. You know how should I say this? Don't no straight men sit around and talk about no gay shit all the time. They don't talk about drag queens. But if you're so forced on it, it's something in your brain, bro. It's something going on there. That's my opinion. That's allegedly. So let's put air quotes up. But I feel that give it a few years, it's gonna come out with these people that's pushing the litigation. They own some salty stuff.
And Live of Life, I see where you're saying on both. Like I'm back and forth on it myself, just in the sense of, like I said, if this were a drag show and it had been, like I said, some of the drag shows that I've been to here in Austin at a nightclub where they are performing to Britney Spears and different things like that, where they are being a little risque and wild with it. Yes, that's inappropriate for your child to be there.
We're not taking the kids to the nightclub. We're not taking the kids to the nightclub.
Right.
You can go to brunch. They know how the appropriate brunch. You see them flipping and singing and twirling or whatever, but not the nightclub. It's a difference.
No.
I think parents are responsible, and drag queens are entertainers. So we need to understand that off top. They're entertaining us. They're not trying to be strippers or anything like that. And another thing, you're not sticking nothing down nobody's drag queen because they wear pads and bras and they be, yeah, you're not putting nothing down their drawers. So stop it. That's
the point I was getting. That's the point I was getting ready to say. Joseph said, I'm sure the drags are respectful enough to not act a total fool in front of the kids. And the parents didn't seem to have a problem with it. So it looks all right to me from what I see in the video. And then not only that, I feel like that was just a small segment of what went on in the total show. I'm sure the kids didn't get there at 9 o'clock and was drinking milk and Sprite the whole doggone night and was staying there the whole night and watch the whole show, because from what it looks like right here and there, this was just a small segment. We're going to do this quick little, thing. We're either trying to, for charity or whatever. And again, how do we know that these kids aren't the kids of the actual people that were in the show?
And Auntie, let's not think, okay, drag queens, they raise for charity, like you said, AIDS Foundation, Cancer Foundations. So they out there doing good work. It ain't like they perform for anything. So they give them dollars to charity. They do volunteer work. So
you know what, Live of Life, what I would have said, just because me, the kind of mama I am, I'm ready for some inappropriate shit like that. If my child would have been like, Mama, what that sign say when it say it won't lick itself? What does that mean? Ice cream. Ice cream ain't gonna lick it damn self.
Chocolate.
Mama go hard in the paint on that chocolate ice cream. It ain't gonna lick itself. Child, you better lick that ice creim cone.
Oh, I'm gonna need this same energy for the Victoria's Secret fashion show when they got kids there. That's all I'm saying.
Let's go all the way there.
I'm gonna need this same energy for Fashion Week in Milan and Paris.
Let's go there. If we're gonna go there, let's go.
I'm going to need this same energy when Kanye releases his next line of Yeezys. Rihanna too, though I love Fenty. I'm gonna need the same energy. Why are you? They want to keep singing the agenda. The only agenda I'm seeing being pushed is the straight agenda.
Yep, me too. Thank you. Say it again.
So,
Jack, say it again.
I'm going to need them to go see a therapy and work through their past trauma and work on their sexual regression and repression that they got right now. I don't see. The only problem I do see is the sign that says it's not going to lick itself.
Again, that's why you got to be quick with it.
I'm ready for, because my kids 3 and 4, they got mouths like they mama, and that is totally my fault, really.
But Auntie Mama already solved that. Like, if you're a parent there, you say like what the licking is. You licking ice cream.
Chocolate.
Ice cream.
The sugar that you got in your hand won't lick itself. You know the little pitsy sticks that the kids like. My 4-year-old loves that shit now. So that sugar won't lick itself.
Yeah, I think they're trying to place the parenting on other people, and the
It
parenting
is not. It is not my job to parent your kid. Because best believe, if I gotta parent your kid, I'm a parent. I'm a parent your kid the same way I parent my kid, and my kids get ass whoopings. They get out of pocket. So I ain't got time to be raising nobody else's kid. I barely got time to be raising my own.
That part right there, Joseph. Joseph said our line say something like ice cream too. Now, if they grow up and find out what the phrase really means, oh well, that's on them.
Well,
Now,
they gonna find out anyway.
Listen, most of us grew up watching the fucking Simpsons. They had Simpsons, Ren and Stimpy, goddamn South Park,
the PJs, the raisin shows.
They had so many sexual innuendos on there. At that point in time, us being kids, we didn't get it. We just laughed over it, or hell, not even that. We didn't even.
You don't even have to go to the adult shows. You can even go to the Inside Kid Jokes and Rocco's Modern Life.
Baby, the Rugrats.
The Rugrats.
So many different sexual innuendos.
Cow and chicken. I am Weasel.
Dog. They had so much stuff.
And Jack, my husband said, talk about how Miss Doubtfire is fucked up.
Miss Doubtfire is fucked up. Like, I love Robin Williams, may he rest in peace, but I hate that movie. I will never watch that movie. Though it got my girl Matilda in there, I cannot sit through that movie again. I find that movie.
Miss Doubtfire was a kids movie. Air quotes. Air quotes. It was a kids movie.
But this is the thing, though, Liver of Life. And then we're gonna get to Tracy. Girl, Tracy done made it in finally, child. You running from the police.
Fuck DeSantis. Fuck Rick DeSantis. He's a governor and he's pushing his religion and his morals.
And then not only that, as him being a leader, first of all, he lied. He said that they were there putting money in the underwear of the performers. First of all,
I see no money being exchanged.
There was no money being exchanged. And not only that, if he's actually been to a drag show, that's completely different from going to an adult nightclub where there are women there dancing, where they are putting money in their underwear. At a drag show, you throw up you literally can put your hand up like you hailing a cab, and they will come and take the money out your hand.
He went to the strip club, and I'm telling you, the skeleton's gonna come out the closet because he went to the strip club. And
not even a strip club. Go ahead, let Roe v. Wade get overturned. I promise you, next week, Ron DeSantis' alleged mistress comes out the closet.
What? I'm telling you. Yep.
Let people raise their kids how they see it. Live Life say, no, it's not. I love Miss Doubtfire.
Miss Doubtfire is hella problematic.
It is very problematic.
Miss Doubtfire is hella problematic. So is fucking Tootsie.
I
got a problem with Tootsie too. I love Dustin Hoffman, but I got a problem with Tootsie.
I was thinking that as well. It could have been it. How do you know? Because it is Pride Month. Shout out to Target, y'all. Target came through. Well, let me show y'all my shirt real quick.
Capitalism. You see all the Juneteenth advertisement stuff they got going on? Miss me with Target.
Listen. Target is trying to do their doggone thing. Shout out to Target. Shout out to you. Let me take this off real quick. Just because I do love this shirt, okay? I do love this shirt, okay? Shout out to the trans, the queer liberation movement. Shout out. Marsha P. Johnson, Sylvia Revere.
Wait. Y'all gonna get mad at me. Target got unisex clothes. You know I like to keep my tatas.
Target be coming through.
Yeah, let me show you.
It's expensive than a motherfucker, but Target be coming through. Okay, but Tracy, let me get your 2 cents real quick. What do you feel about them having the kids there at the drag show? Again, at that particular moment, there was nothing inappropriate about it because it is Pride Month. They could have just been doing a quick little segment to where, again, those could have been the children of the actual performers of the show, and that could have just been something about be who you are for your pride, stand up, walk tall, and not be afraid.
I have mixed feelings. And I have mixed feelings because this event was like a day party that they opened up to do this specifically for the kids, right? So it was geared to be family friendly.
Let me see your shirt, Neale.
I was telling you that they got the unisex stuff at Target.
So, yeah.
Guys and girls can wear it. If you like flowers, you can wear it. It's unisex.
Love it.
So my thought process is, if this was a family friendly day party at, the drag nightclub, is their problem they didn't take all of their signage down that is not family friendly? Is that their problem? Because I'm trying to understand, because I am a very open-minded person and I like to see both sides of the coin. So is it the problem that the signage was not taken down to also be family friendly? Because let's be honest, what club is open during the day? Like that's not a thing. So they specifically did it to be a family friendly event. So is their only problem the sign? Because from the way they were making it sounded like they were serving the kids alcohol, and the kids was putting dollars in drawers, and like it sounded like this really harsh thing. And then you see the thing and be like, wait, so you mad about a sign? Is that? It just doesn't make sense. But I'm just waiting for Governor Death Sentence to come out of the closet, and then I'm waiting for somebody to roll Governor Hot Wheels out the back door so he can get up out the closet too. So once they both come out and can live in their truth and be happy with who they are,
they weaponize their words. They weaponize their words.
I think they would have a much better experience in life, because at this point, I was, when I heard the story, I was expecting to see, even if they were giving them drinks, let's say, it was a Shirley Temple kind of like, promoting underage drinking. I was like, maybe it was something like that. Or maybe there was, money going in. I was like, I don't. But when you see it, you're like, this can't be what you're mad about. Like, this cannot be it. Like, if this is what you're saying and what you're showing me do not match and do not align with what the problem is, I would be completely okay if you're saying, hey, you took your minor to this club and they were serving alcoholic beverages, and a minor accidentally got the alcoholic beverage, right? If it was something like that, I could understand. But
remember, they have to tell someone to go look up these videos, to download it, to share it. So they had to go tell someone to go download it and share the video. So they looking at gay shit. I'm
gonna need where was the same energy for the Astro World Festival thing?
Thank you.
That's all I'm saying. There was even an actual concert where I'm pretty sure alcohol was being served.
Liver of Life, to answer your question, if it was a particular, again, if they were having a segment, because I can bet money them kids were not just up in their parlay and kicking it all night at the club. It was a day part.
I would absolutely take my kids there.
It was specifically that they opened it during the daytime for a family friendly pride, drag show. So it was a very specific thing during, like, I think the thing said like it was noon to like 2:00. It was like early in the day.
I would have been there.
Restaurant experience. It's a restaurant experience. It's not like the nightclub. So y'all going to get the burgers
at the club, but it was at the actual club. But it was during the, so that this club had to specifically open up, get staff there, get people there. Because what club is open at noon?
There is no club open at noon.
What club is open at noon?
No, it's called brunch time. It's called
strip clubs open up at noon.
Yeah, so it was specifically they made this family friendly show, and that's what they geared it at. That's what the flyer said. It was a family friendly drag show. Like that's what it was. So it was meant for it to be all inclusive for all ages and everybody to come out. So but I learned this after the fact, after I read the headline. So when you hear them talking about it, it sounds like they had minors at a drag show at midnight where alcohol and drugs and food and raunchiness, and they was almost having sex on the stage. The way they made it sound.
No, Tracy, you should have known off top when you heard that it's the governor out of Florida who's upset over something. Anytime I hear a report coming out of a red state and it's the governor
Florida.
who got his panties in a twist, I'm automatically calling bullshit on whatever it is they want to sign an executive order for.
Yeah, Governor Hot Wheels
Speaking of which,
don't have a great.
I know y'all heard about what our governor did, huh?
Control guns.
Your governor took a picture with with the leader of the Proud Boys earlier this week, or might have been last week. So again, nothing your governor does at this point surprises me either. Okay, but thank God a judge blocked his order.
Listen, I'm going to say this. I honestly feel like Governor Death Sentence and Governor Hot Wheels are
Junior or senior
are fighting for the term of just being the most effed up that they could possibly. They are literally fighting because it's like they keep trying to one up each other and just being despicable people.
One of them could be called the devil. The other one could be called Menon. What's the difference?
Wait, no, it's between Florida and Texas. Florida and Texas.
Yeah, that's Governor Death Sentence. So DeSantis is in Florida, Governor Death Sentence, and Governor Hot Wheels, which is Governor Abbott, who's in Texas, and they fight. They fight each other. For all they have a pissing contest for who could be worse towards any form of a minority. If you are not white, male, heterosexual.
Nah, don't be a woman. Don't be gay.
No. You listen. You have to be white, male, heterosexual, and rich. If you do not hit those 4 target areas, they are doing everything they can to make your life difficult. Any other version, you will see that they have a bill, they have a problem, they're working on legislation, they're doing something to make your life harder. Unless you're in one of those groups. And you have to have all 4. You have to have all 4. You can't be 2 of the 4. You can't be 3 of the 4. No. You have to be all 4 for you to be Peachy King. But anyone else, they are doing their damnedest to make your life more difficult. So I'm just waiting for one of y'all in Texas to roll that joker down the ramp backwards. Just one good push. Just
push him out.
Maybe y'all could, fix his mindset. Just, one good down the ramp.
I don't condone violence, but if it happens,
no, I don't think he needs violence. Honestly, I think you, sissy, I love you. I love you from the bottom, top, my whole heart. Your secrets are my secrets, but I think you should be a team player and take one for the team.
I'm too cute for jail, baby. You know they're gonna want.
It's not jail if you sleep with him.
They gonna want all this pussy time now.
Listen.
I want you to
let me tell you what's in my mind. Listen, let me tell you what's in my mind. I honestly, truly believe that Governor Hot Wheels is into that BDSM world. So, Auntie Momo, if you just happen to find something,
if you just know, is what I'm saying.
No. I'll do the dirty work. Just let me know.
When they skeletons come out the closet, you gonna know they skeletons.
I don't need him to listen. I don't even need him to come out. I know it's wrong to out people.
I just need copies for your safety.
Look, I'm gonna take this one for the team.
You gonna have to put listen, if you want to avoid, when you do have children, if you want to avoid your children from seeing anything sexy,
keep them at home and homeschool them.
Listen, exactly. Keep the radios out the house, keep the TVs out the house, keep the phones out the house, keep the internet out the house, keep watching everything that you read. Don't get them. Even some of the children's books, you're gonna have to watch out for those children's books. Make sure of everything, because there's literally
the straight agenda is got a chokehold on this economy that the white man is scared. So there's going to be sex, and there's going to be a specific type of sex appeal that is everywhere.
And they're putting the agenda on everybody else as women's, as gays, but it's them motherfuckers that's fucking up. It's them.
I will say this.
They trying to pass off the agenda, but it's them. They're the womanizers. They're the motherfucking domestic violence users. They're the one that's. I don't want to say the P word, but you know what I'm saying. But
I,
that's
I
them.
will.
That's them.
I will say this. I do believe that at a certain age, you cannot fully understand what it is that you're seeing, right?
Right,
Because
exactly.
even when you think about it, even in kids' cartoons, you watch them as a kid and you didn't
Did
get it.
not
And then
understand
as an
it
adult,
until I am well
now
in
as
my
an
20s.
adult, you can come back and you're like, oh, that was crazy. But you didn't get it. So I do feel like that there is a level of we need to not overly expose sexualize things to young people because they don't get that. But I feel like, your sexual orientation, like those kind of things are a little different. I mean, two people doing it on the stage is definitely too much for your young child. But
Mhm.
someone in, walking around in drag it's not the same thing. Those are
And I
two
mean,
different
you really
levels
get.
of things, right?
I mean, I'm just saying, you really got to think about it. Like my kids would not know that that's actually a man in drag.
Exactly.
So the fact that, what did you call him? Lord Death or whatever.
Who?
The fact that he's whatever
Oh, death sentence.
death sentence
Yeah, because that's what
is
he's been down to.
reaffirming these quote unquote gender roles or gender norms when he's saying that it's the other side. It's just repression and projection at its finest, because a kid is not gonna know, hey, you're a guy, why are you in girls' clothes? Especially my kids. And knowing my kids, they are gonna say something like, oh, I like your outfit, I like this color, I like that color, I like your shoes, I like your hair.
I would tell you most likely
but even if they say, "Mommy, is that a man?" The mommy will be like, "Yeah, that's a man." So the mom, like, parenting is not warranted for them, for everyone. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, no.
There has been, listen, there was a time when me and my son had, matter of fact, this was not too long ago. We were at Firehouse Subs eating, and there was an obvious trans female that was in the beginning stages of her transition. Like, mama had a time last night because that 5 o'clock shadow was coming in and all that. And so it was very obvious. And so my son was like, Mom, is that guy wearing girls' clothes? And I was like, yeah. Oh, well, what did he do that for? And this is exactly what I said to him. Why you get up and put that on when we came out here to go get something to eat? Why you like your hair locks like that? You want me to cut your hair? No. Why you don't want me to cut your hair? No, man, you can cut. I like my locks. Just like you like your locks and you like your clothes. He like them clothes. That's what he want to do. And now, mind you, my child has Asperger's, so I got to break stuff down to him. After that, there was no other conversation about it.
See, when my
nothing else.
When my kids was in daycare, Junior, my oldest, he loved this Beauty and the Beast dress. All right, like this nigga will fight the other kids. Oh my God, it was hilarious watching him fight over this Beauty and the Beast dress. And I have no problems with it. Like, I got pictures. I'll show you in the after show, the pictures. I have no problem.
I think the problem is not necessarily the children, because they don't know any better. They ask you a question to try and comprehend, to understand something. And as long as you give them a very basic, straightforward answer, they 9 times out of 10 don't have very many follow-up questions. They may have one or two, but it's never as detailed as people want to make it sound. The problem is as an adult, your mindset has far grown beyond the child. So you can go and be like, oh, but what about this and that and this and that and this and that? They don't know. And as long as you just answer their question, it tends to take that curiosity. Now, there are some kids who will then go down a rabbit hole of multiple questions, right? So there are kids who will do that. There are kids who you'll be like, oh, so, like Auntie Mama's question, her son could have then went down the rabbit hole of 8, 9, 10, 11 different steps. But then that's when you as a parent make that executive decision to say, okay, I'm going to stop this here, or I'm going to continue going, or whatever I'm going to do with it. Because at some point, what? Everybody believe in Santa Claus and Easter Bunny and a tooth fairy and all of that.
No,
And then at
come
some
on
point,
now.
you stop. Like at
Sure,
some point,
let me
you
say
as a parent make a decision to say, hey, this, that, and the third. I will tell you this. I grew up much more sheltered. So my son grew up much more sheltered, but we had basic conversations about other things that affected other people because it didn't necessarily pertain to him. Not so because it was something that he did, but to make sure that he was respectful of everyone else. As long as
Exactly.
you question something
Exactly.
respectfully, people tend to not have a problem helping you to understand them. So I think it's because
sister
the
told me
parents
this thing.
lack it.
My sister told my nephew, he asked her the question, and my sister approached me, and she was like, "You're gonna have to tell your nephew that you're gay because I bring my husband around, and we're not uncles. You know, everybody bring their husband and wife around." And he asked me, he's like, "Are you LGBTQ?" And I was like, "What do you mean about that?" And then my niece,
You homosexual, like that TikTok.
yeah, no, I was like, yeah, and he was like, and he talked about the rainbow flag and stuff, and I was gonna cry because my sister raised responsible kids, you know what I'm saying? And I was glad that he had the clarification to actually ask me because you know how I talk. Imagine my sister, imagine her kids. So, but it was good for him to ask me, "Are you LGBTQ?" And I was like, "What you?" It was healthy. It was healthy, and he knows who my husband is. He knows Brian.
The problem 9 times out of 10 is never normally the kids. The problem is normally always the adults.
The adults, yes.
The adults are normally always the problem.
Remember, he asked his mama first. He asked my sister first, and my sister said, "Yeah, you can talk to your uncle." So he asked his mom first.
Yeah,
as it should be. Like you say, the kids, especially mine, because my child will ask a question in the heartbeat. He knows it like that. On time, he like his mama. He knows his hell. So he asked a question, and I never want, because my mama and daddy wasn't like that. It was especially my mama. She wasn't hiding a lot of shit from us. You know what I'm saying? We ask a question, she'll give you the answer to the question, and that's. And because of that, I was open and I was able to come to my mama and ask her certain questions. And that's exactly how I want it to be with my son, whether it's with me or his daddy. You know, you ask a question, shit, I'm gonna let you know what it is. You know what I'm saying? Hell, he done seen 2 men before holding hands. Mama, are they like boyfriend and girlfriend? Nah, they boyfriend and boyfriend. He was like, wait, what? You can be boyfriend and boyfriend?
You know
You
what?
can be boyfriend and boyfriend. You can be girlfriend and girlfriend. You can be boyfriend and girlfriend. Like people do that all the time. Oh,
The kids ask the question.
and then this is what he said. Oh, and they can do that? Yeah. And this is what I told him. I said, why? You like a boy? He was like, no, I like no boy. Okay, well, I'm just asking you.
Wait, that's another thing. That's
No,
they be like,
I
no,
wanted
I'm not gay, nigga. I don't like boys. I'm just
exactly,
asking.
but I brought that to him like that, like, why? You like boys? So even if he were to later, or you never know if he were to, he know, well, hell, my mama asked me one time that I like boys. Well, shit. Well, fuck, let me go ahead. You know what I'm saying? You never know. Just so he can be open like that and come to me and just be like, well, mom, you remember you asked me something back in the day? You know what I mean? Just because, again, that's just what I see. That's just me, though. But again, the governor of Texas and of Florida can go play in traffic on a busy.
Get hit by a car. Get hit by a car.
I ain't say get hit by a car. I just say go play in the middle of traffic.
We don't need you to play in traffic.
Traffic. I mean,
Auntie Momo, we just need you. We just need you, like when you just be, out and around looking about and things. If you see something that look like it might be, just go ahead and go down that road for us. Just go down it, because if you find it,
you see a dark alley, just go. Don't be scared. Go.
Don't be. Listen, if you see somebody rolling, listen, if you see somebody rolling a man down in a wheelchair down there, you might want to go. Keep your picture, snap. Just let us know, because if you see him in his wheelchair, rolling, you know, into the alley with this man, you might
I
get something that we all need. I'm just saying.
ain't
Because
seen
then
nothing. I don't
maybe
know nothing, none of that.
we could, you know, help him stop attacking a whole community of people that ain't bothering him. Because sometimes he just needs to be humbled a little bit. You know, that's all. I'm just simply saying.
She said,
You find him, if you find him on one of them websites looking for some weird stuff, just let me know. Just let me know.
I got you, girl. Speaking of some weird shit, which is weird to me. I don't know why these women keep doing this to their goddamn self. Nick Cannon got 4 baby mamas pregnant at the same damn time right now. Y'all, is this a problem? Meet the squad. All of these ladies are currently
Not meet the
carrying
squad.
Nick Cannon's squad, gang. All of these women are currently carrying Nick's Cannon. Nick must got that.
Girl, you seen it.
I mean, yeah, we seen it, but I want to know.
We need this conversation.
For research purposes.
He is not that fine.
He's not that fine. Nick, if you ever listen to this, go slide your dick pic in the DM. I'll send you $5.
And he's skinny.
I'm trying to see.
You know what I'm saying? He need an extra 100 pounds.
Yeah, he's a little itty bitty thing. He real little itty bitty. He real itty bitty. I don't like that. I don't like that about Nick Cannon. But these women right now, and all of his baby mamas somewhat look the same. He's got a type. Okay. Now, this one right here is pregnant. I still just can't believe it. You know, mama and daddy love you so much already. Baby mama, you really can't believe it? I mean, god damn.
How is he going to take care of all them kids? How is he going to How is he going to be a dad? How is he going to be relevant? How is he going to be in their life?
How? This one right here, God blessed me with so many beautiful things in life, but this by far is my greatest blessing. I can't wait to meet my little pan dulce.
Which one is his greatest blessing? Baby mama 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
No, this is what she said. I don't know what number she is on the rotation. And this one is pregnant. This is the second one. Okay. This one, she trying to market off of this. It says, I'm pregnant. Am I having another set of twins? Follow me on my OnlyFans to find out. I'll be posting exclusive content and answering all your questions there. She said,
why
look here,
you pimping out your babies? They ain't even born yet.
Listen, this bitch say, if I finna be a baby mama by Nick Cannon, I finna make a little bit of coin ducats off of this.
They got them is check babies. No disrespect, but them is check babies. Because they
all
know.
The disrespect intended.
She just had twins.
All the way up to 18. All the way up to 18. She gonna be paid. All the way up to 18.
Ain't enough money.
I was just gonna say, how much? Say y'all was to get out, Lord knock on wood, it never happens. You get into a new relationship and your partner, knock on wood. I mean, beat the hell out that wood. Your new partner decides that they want to have kids. Now, mind you, your new partner already got 7 kids.
I'm gonna need that nigga to carry half.
Living females.
He gonna have to split the pregnancy with me 50-50.
Nah.
50-40, honestly.
And this is a serious question.
That is a serious answer.
Does he have a sex addiction, or does he have an addiction to pregnant women?
I think he has an addiction to pregnant women. The hormones that are released. Okay, here, I don't know what it was. I don't care what it was. I know in my power, I'm gonna hold off as long as possible, because yes, I do want my 2 little girls. I cannot stand my husband while I'm pregnant. He had the worst case of sympathy hormones ever.
Hell no.
So I don't know. If
y'all know San Diego's my hometown. San Diego was my hometown, and Nick Cannon is an Israelite. He believes in multiple women. Like,
I don't care.
But that's his belief. That's why
his belief.
His belief. I don't care. There is something on a psychological level that is wrong with this man. He got 4 women pregnant at the same damn time, and now one of them got a problem with it.
Did y'all hear how that happened?
Done some mental gymnastics on them hoes.
Did y'all hear how that happened?
How it happened, girl?
So remember he had said he was gonna be celibate, right? Remember he said he was gonna be celibate?
I remember
So
that.
apparently-
Yeah.
So he said
He
He got a bit of ass.
he said that when his last baby passed away, he was really depressed, and they just threw it at him to make him feel better, and that's how they all ended up pregnant around the same day.
I'm done. I'm going to bed, child. Y'all have a good night.
No. He said celibate. Celibate begins with the C, not an S. So if he said he was going to celibate, then he clearly meant he was going to go sell a bit of ass.
He was gonna go sell a bit of that dick.
Clearly, you have all them kids. Wait, and not to mention he going raw in all these people. So let's say that he going raw.
Bruh,
Neale,
how
that
many
was going
times
to
is he
be-
getting tested? Not only for
Hold
COVID,
on.
I'm going to need an STD check on him.
Sir Neale, that was
Herpes.
going to be my next thing right there. As a female, okay. How, I mean, then again, you can't go judging or policing no other woman's punani.
I'm not
But,
policing.
hold on, but-
I'm going to need an HPV check on this dude.
But like I was saying, how can you, in your mind and in the body, mind, and spirit of your coochie, be okay with him raw up in you like that? No.
Yesterday, he was in somebody yesterday. He gonna dip in your pussy yesterday.
Not
But
even
what do y'all
yesterday.
do?
6 hours ago. 4 hours. An hour ago.
Now, to answer your question, if he was at Elon Musk type
No.
status, I mean, it just depends. Do we have to be in a relationship afterwards, or you just kicking me $50K a month to take care of the baby? I'm just asking these kind of questions because
he paying the $50K to take care of the baby.
50K. I'm sorry. Elon Musk is worth like $200 billion.
And Nick
Billion
Cannon's
with
only
a
worth
B.
about 20 million. So no,
What
Elon
they got
Musk
in
my
common-
ass.
Billion with,
What
listen,
they got
do
in
y'all know
common,
how much
they-
tuition costs me right now? I'm thinking about selling a little bit right now. Elon, come here so I can push this baby out real quick. I don't even care.
Hold on.
I don't care.
Nick Cannon is worth about 20 million right now. Okay, I don't know if y'all can see this.
Only reason they got that, what they got in common, Elon and Nick, is ugly niggas with big money. That's what they got in common.
big money. Brittany say she get pregnant by Nick Cannon right now. She ain't saying sad because my situation. Brittany say I need that money.
My
baby.
situation is not the best either, but I'm not laying up with Nick Cannon. I have never gotten into STI a day in my life, and I would like to keep my record spotless.
Come on
And
now.
I already know.
Get in the way.
Looking at a picture of his dick, well, I'm gonna have to go get tested.
I will say this right now, okay? When somebody name got $1 billion with a B, a big bank B, my legs might spread. I'm sorry. Listen, okay? Tuition is high. So it's got
Gas prices
I'm
is
okay
high.
with doing it
Right.
with Elon Musk. I'm okay with doing it with a billionaire.
Listen, okay?
But I'm not okay with
billion
doing it
with
with
a
a
B?
millionaire who could be in the same tax bracket as me. All I gotta do is hit the Powerball.
And a billionaire
I'm not
can still be a
comfortable
loser,
with
though.
that.
A billionaire can still be a loser, though. You fuck with
Listen,
the fuck
you
with
think I care? Listen, you think I care about who he is personally? Absolutely not. I'm gonna be down at New York State Court immediately. Tell them now we need to get this good amnio.
Elon Musk
I
could
need
be spending his
this
free
amnio.
time in them blood diamond fields harvesting the tears
Where he
of
at?
the baby workers. And I do not care as long as I got his $1 billion baby growing inside my tummy.
I would ride. I would ride. I would ride. I would
If
ride.
it's Nick Cannon, no, I'm making sure
Nah,
I got
it's
2 or 3
right.
IUDs up in me, and I'm buying condoms for my eyes.
You gonna say that shit till he knock on your door. He gonna be like,
Right.
Boom.
and you like, go away
Nick
from him,
Cannon?
nigga. You
Talking
Nick
about
Cannon.
big and low,
But when he knock
everybody
on your
knows.
door, when he knock on your door, you gonna be like, get away from him, nigga.
When Nick
Stop
Cannon come
working
knocking on my
for
door, I'm sure
911.
call 911. Yes, there is a strange black man at my door. I am a white woman with curly hair, and I got 2 biracial babies.
My baby daddy is at my door. Come on.
I
can
be
tell
said
you
if I
right
can
now.
have a child right now with a reliable partner and no relationship afterwards, I do it. Okay, as long as they paying them coin villas every month, okay, I ain't gotta work.
I could not lower my standards.
Lifestyle. Yeah,
I cannot lower my standards. I could never. It's not even about lowering my standards. It's about the fact that again.
Oh no. We need to move to California. We all gonna have to use Ferndale address. Let me tell you why, right? Because in California, right, once you get an amnio and you can prove that you're pregnant by that person, your child support starts then. So technically,
that part,
Joseph.
Make sure I'm in the military too. Military money. Get that shit.
We all using Surnil address, okay?
No, I'm not using Surnil's address for nothing because I'm not getting pregnant. Yo, I don't know how y'all are okay with shaking them bones on getting an STD again. This whole 30+ years of my life, never had to take no type of antibiotic for no type of sexually transmitted anything. And y'all want to throw them bones with Nick Cannon? I'm better off taking my money to Vegas.
Listen, Joseph said, just imagine him saying, bye, honey, I'm going on another date while you counting your cash in your hand. I mean, like, bye.
Yes. Warren Buffett is like 105.
Lick your thumb and count the money. Count it.
Okay, Brittany said, I'm sick of niggas, but I want a baby.
Look, I don't even want a baby. Because I'm telling you right now, for the price they paying, I'm getting a nanny. Period, point blank. I'm getting a nanny. I'm telling you right now. Okay? I'm just saying. Warren Buffett is like 105 and he a billionaire. I'm just saying, if we have to end the cold,
he's still alive.
Wait, how y'all talking?
Hold on, wait.
Hold on, y'all talking over each other. I can't. Okay, go ahead.
I didn't know Warren Buffett was still alive. Why haven't we heard this yet?
Girl, listen, I'm telling you, if we have to end Nicole Smith, sometimes you just got to do what you got to do. Okay, sometimes you just got to do what you got to do.
And I'm getting to a point in my life where I'm okay with having an old ass sugar daddy with one foot in the grave.
I'm okay with that. No, because half a foot, half a body in the grave means all he needs to do is take half of Viagra, and you just sit back with.
You know, I need that. Yeah. Yep. He's 92 this year. Oh wow.
Exactly. I'm gonna tell you something right now.
That means all he needs is just like the powder from like the bottom of the Viagra bottle in there, and again get you one of these. Just lay back and she'll be like, officer, I guess that's just what I was wearing, and then you got on this nice skimpy thing. Yeah,
you know what I'm saying.
I'm gonna pull a Chris Brown. I'm gonna F you back to sleep permanently. That ain't my problem. As long as I'm in the well.
A back channel conversation. We need to have a private conversation about how we treat these niggas.
Okay, well, hold on, y'all. I got an even better story for y'all. Let's talk about, are we here yet? Yes, y'all. Let's talk about petty level 101.
That's me.
I love this female. This woman right here is the woman of the year to me. Okay, I'm going to read this to y'all. This says, too far? Girlfriend finds explicit pictures of another woman on her boyfriend's phone. So she decides to send them to the woman's father via Facebook. Okay. Now this is the woman who put out the tweet. It says, last week I did something crazy, but I have no regrets at all because I felt like it was worth it. Noticed my boyfriend was acting fishy lately, no longer allowing me access to his phone like he used to. Finally, I was able to access his phone via Face ID while he was sleeping the day before. Yesterday, then I quickly went through his WhatsApp and saw a series of nudes from this lady I know, but we haven't even talked before. I reached out to her asking her why her nudes were in my boyfriend's phone. She replied to me savagely, which really pissed me off. Well, I sent a friend request to her dad via Facebook. The man accepted my request ASAP, and I sent him every piece of his daughter's nudes, and I don't care. That right there, you know, I'm proud of that woman. That's some petty shit I would have done. I'm not even gonna lie.
Yeah, that would have been me straight.
I would have done that just for. I mean, now granted, if you stay with the boyfriend, I mean, at this point, sweetheart, you decide piece, because if you stay with the man and he's cheated on you, it don't matter what you did for the get back. You still with him, so you no longer have the upper hand. You know, if that makes sense, what I'm saying to y'all, you no longer have the upper hand if you caught your man cheating and you stay with him. That's neither here nor there. But my question is, Joseph, you got my question right there. How did she find out who this lady's daddies was? Did she already not? She did say that she knew her, but they've never even had a conversation before. So I have two questions. Does she know that you were in a relationship? And she know who your boyfriend was and
Doesn't
still
matter.
end up getting with him.
Doesn't matter.
And then hold on. And then not only that, how you know her daddy? Like, did you stalk her down to look for her on Facebook? Or again, you knew who she was, and then you knew who her daddy was because you knew who she was, or your mom and them knew who she was. Either way it go, I'd have did the same damn thing. That's just me though. Go ahead, baby. What's your thoughts?
First of all, yeah, that would have been me all day, every day. Second of all, I do believe that she already knew of this girl and her family. All right.
Mm-hmm.
Probably came from a semi-big town, maybe like this city that I live in. Probably went to the same high school together. All right. Different cliques, but still knew of each other. All right. So clearly this bitch already knew that this was your man. Y'all probably were friends on Facebook. All right. Not uncommon. So if you're on Facebook, you're a dumbass and you have your dad as one of your friends, and then, you know, has the option of labeling people your family.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah. Why not? Your dad is single, freshly divorced. And he's lonely.
And he fine as fuck.
And yes, I mean, on the scale of 1 to fuckable, he's almost there. And the fact that he accepted said friend request super quick only reinforces said fact that, yeah, he's been eyeing you for a minute or two.
And he got a good job.
Benefits, what? Hold on. A whole different scenario just opened its door. Hold on, ho. You gonna have pictures in my man's phone. I done sent your daddy a friend request and he accepted me. Don't fuck around. I'll be your stepmama come the end of the next week.
I show up at the Thanksgiving dinner, bitch. Don't play with me.
At the cookout.
With my best little hoochie mama shorts on.
I'll be your stepmama come next week.
With the purse he bought me, with the dress he bought, everything, nigga, everything he bought me yesterday. Bitch.
That part right there, live of life. I ain't mad at her. Go ahead, send them pictures to your daddy, so your daddy.
Yeah. No, I'm sending that all the way. All the
butt naked pictures of you. You know what I'm saying? Because you gonna have to explain that to your daddy. What you gonna tell your daddy? Either you gonna tell your daddy, "Oh, I was messing with her boyfriend and she sent it," or she gonna be like, "Oh, you messing with that female? How she got butt naked pictures of you?" Either way it go, you gonna have to explain it to your daddy.
Or wait, are them daddies about to fight? The daddy might roll up on the other daddy and they gonna fight. It's gonna be an old fight. Come on. We know real niggas. It'd be an old nigga fight.
Tracy, we know you love some good petty get back shit. Do you think what she did was good, or did she take it too far?
No, absolutely not. Why? I mean, you send nudes. What's the problem? Your silly butt was silly enough to take it with your face in them. That's your problem. But what I would say is, I probably would have been a different route. I think I'm right along with baby sis. Like, hey, yeah, you can call me stepmom. Yeah, I know. Have a good time. Yeah, I know. I probably would have been that level petty, but then again, I mean, at this point, I feel like if you had your information, enough information about the person to find on Facebook, because finding people on Facebook is super simple. Because remember when Facebook first came out, you had to use your actual real name and stuff like that. So, your families will link up, and that's really kind of what Facebook is. Where, you got your family tree and all that stuff, your cousins, everything else. It don't take very much to find your kinfolk on Facebook. It really don't. So, I mean, it don't even seem like she had to do that much digging or research to find it. I'm just saying, I was always taught no face, no case. So you ain't never gonna find anything that have my face in it, dog. Absolutely not. Now, Did she stay with the guy is my question.
Exactly. Well, like Mizzle said, what did she do to the boyfriend? I would hope she did something to the boyfriend. What I'm guessing is, like she said, she knew a fiance. She knew who the female was. So I'm guessing, just based on what I was reading, as she knew the female knew her. And the female must have known that she was with her boyfriend. So I'm guessing that's why she did that. If she knew who the daddy was, that's why she did that to old girl. Like, I'm going to handle this nigga, but bitch, I'm going to get you too, because you knew me. You knew who I was.
Small town syndrome. They're like small town. Like everybody knows your face. Everybody knows your name. So it had to be a small town. Like how you earlier go to school together.
Yeah, possibly so.
It doesn't have to be a small town. Technically, if I know your first and last name and I can match your picture with your face, I done found plenty of people who I had never met before on Facebook. Facebook is like the easiest way to find people you don't know. If you know their name, girl, give me somebody's name and give me a picture of them, and I can help you find them. I'm just saying, don't.
The only reason why I said small town is because she already knew of the girl. And as far as my remedy for said boyfriend is, I'm breaking up with him after I make him a nice, hot, steaming pot of grits that I personally find disgusting, but his lap magically finds it delicious.
No, that's not what you do, girl. You make him eat the pie. You make a shit pie.
No, I can't touch it. No, I can't.
Girl, I've been working in the medical field for over 22 years.
Good for you. I
take a shit pie.
Have not worked in there at all.
Nigga. But you might live of life. 85% of the time, women do get mad at the man, which I'm hoping she went after that nigga too, because yes, he is just as much in the wrong.
I'd have been sending them nudes to his. I'd have been sending the nudes to his mama.
I was about to say that.
Listen. I went Kinko's and printed it out real big size, big portrait size.
Everybody getting nudes. We're in an airplane and they're getting dropped from the sky. Everybody's, hers and his.
Print it up, putting it on your mama door. Like, there you go. There you are.
Not on your mama door. Please do not put it on
yes,
mama
Green, Joseph. And yes, I would rent a plane, like I said, and papers.
You know how they be having the big graduation posters in their yard for the kids?
Yeah, do that too.
What?
No, I would have that on the roof of my house. Hers and his.
At your mama's house. Like,
I paint that shit on the side of their car. Because you got to drive to work, because you got to get some money to get that shit off your car. The whole town gonna see you a hoe.
Roll up and put it on everybody's mailbox, so they.
I would have it on a billboard on his way and like on her way to work, to and from a billboard both ways.
But again, like I say, if you stay with that man,
then you're an idiot and you lose.
At this point, you are the side woman. You are not the main. That's just what I say. That's my thoughts. That's my opinions on that. You ain't got to like that, but that's just my thoughts.
Stuck with it. You stay with it. You stuck with it. You chose.
You decided to put up with it. Again, if you stay with the man.
At the same time, after all the crazy stuff that I would have done to said man, I'd feel like you a weak ass bitch if you decide to crawl back to me.
So do it anyway, because he need a place to stay.
And I'm not doing that no more. I'm not running a homeless shelter, nor an Airbnb, nor a hotel/motel. So he ain't gotta go home, but he ain't staying with me no more.
You got to get the hell on up out of here.
You better call Tyrone.
Call.
Just like that. Y'all, let me see. What's the next thing that we was going to get into real quick that I had for y'all? Who we got? Okay, this story was good, y'all. I don't know if it was not good. This kind of sad. Okay, so a 10-year-old is being charged with murder for fatally shooting a woman her mother was in a fight with, y'all. Let me read y'all this story from the Neighborhood Talk. Shout out from Neighborhood Talk. Okay. So they previously reported about a tragic case regarding a fatal shooting of a 41-year-old woman named LaShawn Rogers. LaShawn Rogers was said to have been fighting a 31-year-old woman named Lucretia Isaac when Isaac's 10-year-old daughter shot Rogers, who later died at the hospital. Isaac was arrested on charges of manslaughter by culpable negligence, child neglect, contributing to the delinquency of a minor, and aggravated assault with a firearm. Her daughter was initially taken to Florida Department of Children and Families, and she has since been charged with murders. Now, witnesses say Isaac approached Rogers. It was in a drunken state and allegedly slapped her. The fight broke out just before Isaac handed a bag to her daughter that contained the firearm. And that's when the little girl took the gun out and shot the woman. Now, several reports also say that Isaac's daughter has killed before. She allegedly stabbed her cousin to death during a previous altercation. Now, the woman with the locks is Miss Isaac. She's the one whose daughter shot and killed the other woman with the, with the hair, the eyebrow one. Ain't now one of them got no eyebrows. But the one with the dreadlocks is the one with the killer, the daughter who did that. Now, do y'all think that it's right that this 10-year-old child is charged with murder and possibly, I don't know if she's ever gonna get out of jail? Like, who's responsible in this situation? Of course,
both of them
is, but what the hell?
I think both of them are responsible, but the fact that the 10-year-old had already got one teardrop that should theoretically be tattooed on her face, and nobody thought to seek help for said child. I mean, yeah, there should be some form of consequences for the 10-year-old, but mama need to go to jail. Mama need to go to jail, and whatever other kids are in her custody, they need to go literally anywhere else but her. I feel bad for the 10-year-old. It's a horrible situation. It should have never happened. Why are you giving a 10-year-old a gun in the first place?
And the fact that she knows how to use it.
The fact that she knew how to use it.
And she stabbed her cousin to death before. Now, I wasn't able to find out a whole lot more about that. But yeah, in other reports that I read, she stabbed and killed her cousin. I think the cousin was younger than her that she stabbed and killed.
I mean, honestly, at this point, I think the reason why we can't get common sense gun control laws passed in this country is because this is the form of birth control that the Republican Party wants.
That's sad. Yeah, the mother was the one that started the fight, Live Life. Yes.
See, the mama took that whole I'm gonna start it and finish this mentality to a whole different level. I know that if I have my children with me, I'm going to be on my best behavior possible because I don't need my children to see that side of me. And I don't need to do anything that's going to put them in any type of dangerous situation or that's going to put them in any type of compromising situation, period. So mama needs to go to jail. Mama definitely needs to go to jail. The 10-year-old need help, but the 10-year-old needs some form of punishment.
Yep.
Wait, let's not mention that the mama slid the backpack to the daughter. There's domestic violence up in that situation way before this happened. So how your daughter know there's a gun in the backpack? And why is there a gun in the backpack? Say that backwards. Why is there a gun in the backpack?
And you slide it, you giving it to your daughter. First of all, why are you drunk with a goddamn gun in a backpack with your child? That's a whole loaded question right there.
From the get-go. And I don't believe that the child is not going to be charged as an adult because she's only 10 years old. So she's going to get a slap on the wrist. But the mother needs to be charged officially for child endangerment,
murder.
Because she facilitated the murder.
This is her second time. This is that child's second time killing, though.
All the more reason why the mother needs to be charged with murder.
It's the mother. It's the upbringing.
There was already a past incident of this child unaliving somebody else. So the fact that she did it again, whether or not she was defending her mother, it's still inexcusable that, first of all, yeah, at 10 years old, I knew how to use a gun, but that's because, you know,
But I wasn't
that
carrying
was
the
a
gun.
fucking
I
cop.
know how to use the gun, but I'm not carrying the gun around. It's
No.
not.
Yeah, I'm not having a gun passed to me while my mom is committing assault. So again, the mama needs to be charged. The 10-year-old needs to get help and punished. I think the punishment should come.
Wait, does
like,
she have any other children
with
in
the
the
help?
household? Is that
She unalived the 10-year-old. She unalived the cousin.
I don't know if there are any other children in the household. That I don't know.
I'm proud. If there is other children in the house, they need to get
They need to
taken
go
out,
and get
and they
them
need
too.
help too.
Tracy, what's your thoughts?
I'm responsible for my minor if they do anything. So she about to go do this good ass jail time with your child. I'm sorry. The mama going to jail. The daughter need to go to jail. The daughter done unalived 2 people at this point. That baby needs some help.
Yes.
That baby needs some help. Some
just no
pure
slap on the wrist.
help. That baby needs some help. That is 2 people who are no longer with us today. Now, I don't know much about the people beforehand, but that's 2 people who are no longer with us. That baby at such a young age done took from this earth. So I'm just simply gonna say, that mama about to go do some good old jail time, which is rightfully deserved. Cause I'm just saying, if me and you were in a car and I kill somebody, you getting the same good life or 25 years that I get. That's normally how that works. So whatever she get, the other one get too, and call it a day.
Yep.
I have zero sympathy for an adult taking a minor, for the minor to go and do something to someone because in their mind they think, oh, it's a kid. They just gonna get a slap on the wrist. Oh, absolutely not. Come get that big grown heifer who can't fight, grab her and lock her up too. Absolutely. Now the baby needs some help. Now the little girl, she needs some help. Then she need to go to jail, but she needs help first. Help first, then jail.
So basically, she sent her daughter to do her dirty work because she couldn't fight.
Pretty much.
Probably she was getting the ass whooped. She's like, baby, help me.
Yeah. Help me right now. Help me, please.
Help me, please. Y'all ain't shit. That's messed up. But at the same time, yes, I agree. That little girl need to go to jail too. I mean, not even jail. Even if she's put in an institution for the rest of her life, something, because she don't need to be on the streets, just out here kicking it with the rest of the folk. I'm sorry. She needs to be in an institution somewhere herself, at least until she's a good 25, 30 or something, or something. But yes, the mother is at fault, but
she's rehabilitating. She needs to be rehabilitated, like Tracy was saying. She needs some psychosis, one of them osis, one of them,
one of them something, doggone it. I'm not sure jail because she was defending her mom. It depends on what happened with the cousin, but she needs help. Yeah, but if she was she could have been defending her mama from her mama getting her ass whooped, but the mother started it. The mother was drunk. She went up to the other woman talking shit and she slapped that other woman. And that other woman probably got on top of her and was starting to dog walk her ass. And in the mama seen she was getting dog walked and she threw the purse over there to the little girl. So the little girl could, defend her, help her from getting her ass dog walked. But still, you need to go to jail. You was wrong. Your daughter was defending you, but you started it.
It sounds like they both can't fight. She should have just jumped in. Fuck the gun, jump in. They can't fight.
Do something, but your mama needs to set her ass down somewhere. Obviously, she's not good at fighting.
With her drunk ass.
and now because your mama, she done ruin both of y'all lives. I mean, she done ruin both of y'all lives now. By the way, the child needs to defend her mom. That's putting the child in danger. Exactly.
Do you remember a time that you needed to defend your mama? Do you remember a time that happened? Because I never remember a time that my mom asked me as a minor to defend her. I don't remember that. I remember my mama defending me because I was a child. But I don't remember my mama saying, hey baby, go ahead and get, that thing out and do what it do. Or go get a pot or a bag. I don't remember my mama ever saying, hey, minor child of mine.
But then again, what nobody talking about my mama. Y'all think I'm crazy. Y'all ain't met Lynette, baby.
Well, like
that's
Tracy,
where I get it from.
I don't know how that goes down. Like your mama tell you to fight somebody for her, or somebody talking shit to your mama. Cause you say something to my mama, I'm gonna slap your head off.
I'm jumping in. Yeah, now I'm not gonna get no. Again, like they said, mama, she obviously couldn't fight. She was getting dog walking, so she was trying to. If nothing else, the baby should have got the purse and started whooping the woman ass with the purse or something. But the gun, the fact that she knew to get the gun out, get the strap out the bag and get the black cat. No,
But what I understand is why the mama just, if you had the bag already, why you didn't just
because she was getting dog walked. She was getting her ass. She was all she could do was just sling that bitch back or something. I don't know.
Right, she was like this. She was like this. Get the gun. Get the gun.
get the bitch off. Get the gun. No, you started it. You take this ass woman like a real bitch should. That's what you get, doggone it. So the mama going to jail for forever, maybe. The baby girl, I don't know what's going on. What's gonna happen with that? But y'all, yeah, I pray for him, and that was the prayer right there, y'all.
Give her a bless up. You know what I'm saying? Because she only 10, so bless
up. All right, y'all. The last thing that I want to get into tonight, I don't have to worry about this problem because I got me a good old IUD, so I ain't got to worry about Mary coming and visiting me every month. But yeah, it's a tampon shortage that's affecting women, and no one knows when it will end. Now y'all like
Nick Cannon said he can fix that for you.
IUD all day.
IUD, baby.
I'm not worried about that. So I ain't got no dog in this fight, no horse in this race. I ain't got nothing to worry about.
I'm doing this for y'all, for y'all.
Bid it, not in it. It's my name. This is an A and B conversation. I'm gonna see my way out before y'all get D&E to F me up. G. What?
Wait, Jack,
I'm not in this mess.
Yes, just sit there quiet. Okay, so look. Like baby formula and toilet paper, the essential sanitary product is the latest casualty of the pandemic. Okay, and it's increased demand and disrupted supply chains. On social media, women are posting photos of empty drugstore shelves, saying they can't find tampons for miles and miles away. They wonder if they will have to switch to other methods like pads or menstrual cups. Even Amy Schumer is being dragged into the conversation after being mentioned in an article contributing to an increased demand of Tampax since she appears in the ad. Y'all, again, this don't affect me in no way, shape, form, or matter. I just thought it was damn interesting. You know what I'm saying? Not only now, first we have to worry about toilet paper, water, baby formula, gas. Bitch, gas is $4.52.
Nigga, it's almost $10 over here. Y'all lucky.
Bitch, I died. I'm alive. I'm dead again.
We at $9.63.
Okay. So Nick Cannon said he can give y'all a 9-month hiatus from having to worry about that. If y'all just mosey on over to his neck of the woods, he can help y'all for 9 whole months. You ain't got to worry about a damn thing. And by then, there may be some, more, tampons available. But Nick Cannon is willing to help y'all ladies out. Now you may have an infant after that you got to deal with, but hey, that's neither here nor there. Neither here nor there.
Your infant gonna have a whole lot of brothers and sisters.
Listen,
but
okay, now you may not have no baby food for your infant. Now we don't know if that one's been fixed yet, but
you're gonna have tampons.
He's trying to help you. He's trying to help.
If we could get anything back, y'all, from cheap gas prices to rent being okay. Oh, okay, because I don't have no questions for tonight like how I normally do. Like, would you rather this, that, and the other? If we could get something back between gas being 99 cents rent being $500 a month,
$650. Yep.
that cable bill only being $30 a month, and not none of these hidden ass charges and shit.
No subcharges. Fuck subcharges.
No subcharges. Or would you rather have an extra day on the weekend, have a 3-day weekend? So the choices are bring gas back to 99 cents a gallon.
Wait. I have an option.
What's another one?
Can we get food reduction? Can I get the price of food reducted? Because I can't get EBT, but I need it in my life.
Yes,
But
God.
the price of food, I was like, wait, my baby was like, he wanted chicken wings. I was like, wait, I know this bag attached to chicken wings doesn't say $39.99 for a 10-pound bag of chicken wings. The devil is a lie. I can get steak for that price. I know you. The
Wait, that's it. How they put inflation on chicken wings though? Y'all see that? The chicken wings be like hella expensive.
they putting inflation on everything.
On
So
everything.
can we get food?
The Dollar Tree ain't even $1 no more. That bitch is $1.25. That's how you know this motherfucking world
to
coming
the
to an end.
$1.25 tree.
Ain't even no Dollar Tree no more. Bitch, I'm done.
Look, Joyce
done.
said rent. Tell me why our landlord just tried to raise our rent. I think $25.
Oh, bitch, mine just raised $50, and I wanted to.
Wait, they did the same thing to me, but they lowered my spot by $10, but raised the rent, but it's the same equivalent price. So they're stupid.
That's some bullshit. Everybody saying rent. Yeah, I'll take that cheap ass $500 a month rent, because the gas, at least that'll compensate you. You know, because gas gonna be sky high. That'll compensate for something.
Bruh, I paid $4.90 a gallon for gas, and I put in $20, and it only gave me 150 miles.
Bitch, I have a Kia Sportage. You know how much it took to fill up my motherfucking Kia Sportage? A Kia, bitch.
I got a Kia too. Kia Optima.
$68 motherfucking dollars.
Shut the fuck up.
$68 to fill up a little mama Kia Sportage. Bitch, that gas, that number was just a going. I was like, okay, we had $20 and we only got $10 worth of motherfucking gas. Hold on, bitch.
It lasts you a week, right, or a week and a half. A week or a week and a half.
Oh, to fill up my gas tank?
Yeah.
Let me see. Like a week. About every week. Because I'm at the point now, fuck everything else. I'm going to work and I'm bringing my ass home.
Yeah.
Fuck everything
else. Can I ask y'all a question? Is it just me, or does it seem like the quality of gas has gone down? Because I don't feel like I had to fill up this much before. I felt like, I maybe had to fill up probably like a week and a half before, I really had to fill up. And now I could barely get a good 7 days before I need to fill up. I used to probably go 10, 11 days. But now I'm like, what? I'm like, I don't understand. My distance is the same price. What is going on here?
My cousin said we need an oil reserve right now. That's what my cousin said. He's in the military, so I trust what he said. But he says we're using oil reserve, like the backup oil.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Absolutely. And I blame, listen, and as much as everybody be like, oh, it's Joe Biden's fault. It's Joe Biden. It's not. It's, the crazy thing is the gas and oil companies are making the most profit that they've made in the last, I think it said like 76 years, because the supply on gas is, because the demand is so high, they have, and because they basically have a monopoly on the market, they're setting the prices, and they're like, nope, we're just going to keep going. So although the cost of gas has gone down to where it should be like $2.95, $3 a gallon, in California it should be probably at like $3.75, $4, somewhere like that, right? They actually are just like, yeah, we don't care that the cost of oil is down, so we technically should bring the gas prices back down. They're like, no, people are still willing to pay it, so we're just going to keep charging it. And that's where my problem is. My problem is I'm saying, like, I understood initially when the war first started and then we were unable to get gas and oil. I understood then it going up. But now that we're still able to get gas and oil, why is the price maintaining or getting higher? Oh, because they realize that we're willing to pay it and they're just going to keep increasing the price. And that's the sad part.
Willing to pay it because people got to go to work. They need their cars, so we're willing to pay it.
Which I want a horse. All I got to do is pay for water at this point. I can keep that bitch in my backyard. I got a nice little tree, keep them covered. Okay, bitch, call me Moby Stallion, bitch. I need me a horse. Y'all know what? Give me a hookup at on little Mr. Edge. Y'all gonna slide in my DMs. Let me know, cause bitch, the way these gas prices are set up, I can build him a nice little stable in my backyard, bitch.
Yeah, you'll spend good money on that shed, but fuck the gas prices. So
okay, I'll be a stallion now. Fuck that, cause girl, where I'm at right now with it. Listen, I need me a sugar daddy. Y'all be thinking I'm joking when I say this. Bitch, I'm as real as gas prices. Real. I'm as real as these gas prices and these tampon shortages.
I need a sugar granddaddy. I need a sugar granddaddy. I'm definitely at the point where, because the sugar daddy might still want to get it on, and I don't want to have to deal with that.
Sugar, right?
Exactly. He might want a little sugar. I need a sugar granddaddy where a hand job will probably do him in.
Sugar granddaddy only one company. He don't want no poom poom. No, he don't want no tail. He just want company.
Listen, I give you some nice conversation. Bitch, I make you some Seamoss, help with your little immune system and your joints and your inflammation and all of that. I love watching TV and just shooting the shit and talking. I need me a sugar granddaddy that just wants some little companionship.
I just
we'll have a nice
that likes spending money, but don't know what to spend money on.
Y'all a lie, because the STD rate at old folks' homes is higher than any place else. So you know,
like I just said,
I'll give hand jobs. That's about it. I could do that. That's as far as I'm going. I need a granddaddy that's in his 90s. I need him to be in his 90s. Okay, I need him to be in a wheelchair and barely holding on, and just need somebody to be there. It's really what I need.
No.
He speaks like this. He speaks like this.
What's wrong?
I don't need that because he might forget something.
What's wrong with somebody being paralyzed from the waist down? If it's paralyzed from the waist down, nothing works. So,
you know what? That might work.
Exactly.
Give me a paraplegic granddaddy.
A paraplegic. That's it.
Listen here now. You young heifers is reaching now.
Conversation right now. Come on, y'all. Chill out. We about to sexualize all these men.
Listen. You young heifers is reaching. Okay, when you get in your 40s, you're gonna realize. Look here, you reaching. I'm gonna need you to think reasonably now.
Reasonably is somebody who done lost their feet and their spinal cord to gangrene thanks to diabetes, and now they're paraplegic. Or hell, they could have gotten hit or some sort of accident.
This what I need.
I'm gonna need paralyzed.
I'm gonna need him to have all his senses and be there, because I'm gonna need him to not forget anything and to have everything down in writing and have our paperwork all there and together, so his kids won't try to come in and take over shit.
All the more reason why he needs to be paralyzed.
You know what?
Now,
okay.
At this point,
what's wrong with some spinal injury?
Listen, I'm not being picky. I'm gonna take a sugar grandmama. If that's all, all that needs to happen, I need to say, listen, we can watch Golden Girls. I ain't got a thank you for being a friend. We can watch Golden Girls.
Listen, I'm gonna need you young heifers to think reasonably now. I'm gonna need him to be there and to be together with it, because look here now. We living in a day and age right now. These sugar daddies, they don't. Listen. Like, this is what I'm saying. I'm being real specific. They say you got to speak it and put it out there. Okay, this sugar daddy, let's take it easy on the sugar. Okay, I'm there for your companionship. Okay, to shoot the shit. We can talk about the weather. We can bitch about these gas prices. We can talk about your goddamn kids and them grandkids, how they getting on your nerves all the damn time.
Ugly ass grandkids.
Great grandkids.
You know, we can talk, we can conversate, we can go play bingo, we can go to Trader Joe's. You know what I'm saying? Listen now, I want kind of sugar daddies to shop at Trader Joe's. Fuck them Whole Foods, them Whole Foods, goddamn Publix grocery store, Costco ass baby daddies. No, I'm gonna need me a goddamn expensive ass Trader Joe's ass baby daddy.
I need organic. I need organic. Okay.
Okay. Because I'm gonna need him to be there, and with it, I'm gonna need him to be able to come out there and fix my car if my car is acting up, or he can get somebody who knows how to do it. See, y'all reaching for the stars, okay? I mean, you reach
the plumber too. Call your cousin that's who do the electricity.
Joseph got it. We can feed the birds at the park. We can go to Sunday service.
What is wrong with the little spinal injury? That's all I'm saying. Like this way you can have one without even have to worry about doing the sugar part.
But see, when you got him that got a spinal injury, you're gonna just be sitting there the whole time and be bored.
Okay, but then no, because at this point he already knows what he's in for. He just wants some type of verbal companionship.
Yeah, we gonna
so this way. All you gotta do is be over there, have a conversation about what y'all did over the last couple of days, and then boom, you get a bag, and then that's it. You ain't gotta see him for a couple of weeks. Stack up them conversation starters for the next time you see him. Okay, the pictures, lingerie up until then. In the meantime, between time, a little sexting, a little phone sex. Risque pictures, you got video call. I'm just saying.
That's what I'm saying. I need me a sugar daddy who's there with to take me on trips.
You know, that's why you have.
Girl, but I'm taking myself on. I don't want to go on a trip with him. I'm taking myself on trips. We doing girl trips. I'm about to Stella have her groove back in Jamaica, having me a good old time.
Exactly. What
at the house? Smelling
at
like
the bare minimum, the
purple
paraplegic one is the one that got your drinks covered for the night when you go out. Okay, that is what the paraplegic is for.
I don't even need you to be a paraplegic. You could have been the
spinal injury
that nobody wanted to date.
Every time, no, you break them up.
Y'all reaching for the y'all reaching for the moons with a bow and arrow.
Every
y'all
time you got spinal injury hitting you up, you be like, "Hey, you call it, you hit up girlfriends, be like, hey, y'all want to go to the club tonight? I got y'all. Spinal injury done hit me up. Drinks are on me tonight." That's it.
That's cute. That's real cute. Anyway, though, y'all, we finna go ahead and get the hell on up out of here. Okay. Mizzle said he ain't got nothing else going on tonight, but all the same, make sure you are following Mizzle on his YouTube, his IG, the Twitter, as well as the Discord. Make sure you're following the Alky Queen, okay, on her IG, her YouTube, as well as her ticker and the talker. And then bam, make sure you get Sir Neale up in your Rolodex. Follow him on his IG, his YouTube, as well as on Bandcamp. Okay, Bandcamp, that is. Y'all already know how your girl, your auntie is. Follow me on my Twitter, the IG, okay, and there's the Cash App if you feel so inclined. I am celebrating my birthday all motherfucking month long, period, point blank poo, okay? Y'all got anything else before we get on up out of here? Because I'm tired. I got to go finish recovering, drink me some more water, go get me a little Gatorade.
Go pick out like the basics of basics design for my house this week.
Hey man, congratulations to you with your little line mane hair.
Don't hate.
Check it out.
Don't hate. This was money well spent.
I ain't mad at you, girl. Appreciate everybody for stopping through. As always, on a Sunday night, y'all could have been doing anything else, but y'all choose to come here and kick it with me, and I appreciate y'all so much for that. Follow Mizzle tomorrow, 8 p.m. Central, 7 p.m. Central, 8 p.m. Eastern. Mizzle will be doing the live review to P-Valley. I will be up in there. Okay. Even though I just watched it, I will be there again because this episode was good. Okay. So make sure you are following Mizzle on his socials and all that.
Come back. What you doing,
Yes,
bro?
you know, we always miss. Mizzle is the one that keeps us grounded. Okay. When all of us is out of control, everybody has a role on this panel. And Mizzle's role on this panel is to be the one that thinks logically and not always wants to resort to violence.
He's the nice one.
He's the nice one, you know.
Y'all the lie. I'm the nice one.
Bitch, please.
Bitch,
no.
Girl,
Me and you,
anyways,
the only difference between me and you, Tracy, is you a lot meaner. You hella meaner than me. That is the only difference.
Y'all, I love y'all.
Leaving.
I appreciate y'all. We finna get on up out of here again. Follow us on all of our socials. Y'all could have been doing anything else on a Sunday, and I appreciate y'all so much for coming here, kicking with us on Real Queens Real Talk with a gentleman's perspective. We're gonna see y'all next Sunday. Bye.
All right, now it's time to get up. You ain't gotta go home, but you gotta get the hell up out of here.
Good night, guys.
Thank you. See y'all next Sunday.
See you, Mizzle. See you.